Hi everyone, my name is Sophie and I'm a teacher at ArtSphere. Today we're going to be doing an activity based on the children's book Charlie Parker Played BeBop by Chris Raschka. First, if you haven't read this book, now's a great time to access a copy. You can find a lot of readings online or possibly a download through your public library. After you read the book, then we're going to cover some of the words in this book like bebop, saxophone, and trombone, and we're going to talk about how we can make our own bebop songs inspired by Chris Raschka's style of writing. Alrighty, let's get started.
Okay, so what actually is bebop? Well, bebop is a type of jazz music originating in the 1940s, known for its use of improvisation, fast tempo, and complex rhythms. Improvisation is the process of making or doing something without preparation. Charlie Parker was one of the key pioneers of bebop music, and he used his saxophone to improvise. That means that while he was playing, sometimes he would make up the music as he went. This is what makes bebop music so special. Saxophone. Saxophone. A saxophone is a type of a woodwind instrument. It has a mouthpiece that you play into with your mouth, keys that you use to change the sound, and the bell of the instrument where the sound comes out of. A saxophone sounds like this. The other instrument mentioned in Chris Raschka's book is the trombone. The trombone is a brass instrument. It also has a mouthpiece that you play out of, a slide that changes the sound of the instrument, and a bell that the sound comes out of. A trombone sounds like this. I'm pretty sure that's not how you play it though. Now that we've learned a little bit more about bebop music, like Charlie Parker, we're going to make our own bebop songs.
So, what if we don't have a saxophone or trombone to make our own bebop song with? Well, we can always use our voices. We're going to take a cue from Chris Raschka, and we're going to write our own bebop song using words both from real life and words that we make up, sort of in the style of bebop music itself.
Chris Raschka used made-up words like fisk, boomba, boomba, zun zun, bobbity, bippity, bop, bang. He also used words taken from real life like alphabet, 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 alpha, chickadee, 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 chick, overshoes, 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 oh.
At this point in the activity, I'm going to encourage you guys to go on a scavenger hunt to create your own list of bebop words. You're going to use our handout to help you identify different objects, draw a picture of them, and generate your own made-up creative bebop words. Once you've gathered enough bebop words, we're going to come back and we're going to build our own bebop song. All right, let's go for a walk and find some interesting bebop words.
Alright, it's a rainy day, and I'm looking for some words for my song. The first thing I noticed was my umbrella. Ella, Ella, A. Listen to sounds you hear outside. Rain puddle sounds like plip, plop, drip, drop. Now I'm climbing up some stone steps. Ep, ep, ep. How about some bright green clover? Rovy, ovy, over. Hop, scotch. Big tree fungus. Fungus, fungus, fungus.
Oolongus.
Dungus. Pop. Clip, 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 clip. Ooh, Robin, Robin. Bobbin-dee bobbin? What else can I find today? Puff, puff, puff. Dandelion fluff. Okay, I think I have enough words, so I'm gonna head home and start putting my song together. To put together your bebop song, you'll need paper, something to write with, scissors, and glue or tape. As you can see, I have all of my supplies gathered. I have my words written out on a piece of paper from our walk. I have my pair of scissors for cutting the words out, my pencils for creating my new composition, and my glue stick. The first thing I'm going to do is cut all of these words out individually. Then I'm going to lay them out on my paper to see how I want to arrange them. Once all my words are cut out, I'm ready to arrange them into the composition of my bebop song. Oof, big word alert! Composition means a piece of music, or the process of making your own piece of music. That's what we're doing. First, I'm going to lay them all out so I can see all the words I have at once. Now I'm going to play with the words I have cut out and put them together into my final bebop composition. As you place your words, say them out loud. Think about how different words sound next to each other. Do some of them rhyme? Do some of them sound better than others? Have fun with this part of the activity. Experiment. Play around. If inspiration strikes, feel free to alter the words you already have or make up new words as you go. And if something doesn't sound right, switch it out with another word. Do lots of edits as you go along. Once you have your words laid out in a way that you like, take your glue stick or tape and secure them in place. Once you've got all your words glued down, your composition is finished. Now we're going to take it to a second draft with illustration. As you can see, I took words from my first version and copied them on a new piece of paper. But this time I used colored pencils, and I decided to change the shapes of some of my words. I used different colors, and I added illustrations of some of the objects that occurred in my bebop song. One of the things that makes Chris Raschka's book so special is his use of illustration. Have some fun being inspired by his book in your composition. Once you're happy with the way your final composition looks, it's time to get ready for your performance.
Now that you've finished writing your bebop song, it's time to find an audience and perform. Right now, I'm going to debut my very first bebop song. So, here goes nothing. Puff, 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 over bobbin-dee bobbin, big tree fungus, robin, robin. Scotch hop, clover pop, umbrella, Ovi, stone steps, Rovi. Hey, it's my very first bebop song. Thanks so much for listening, guys. I hope you had fun doing this lesson, learning a little bit more about bebop, and reading Chris Raschka's really great book. That's all I have for you today, but please join me next time for another fun Music Through Art activity. Have a good one!